Hello everyone, Josh first back again, bringing you guys some more OverHit. And today we're going to be doing the survey and the questionnaire. I didn't know if this was going to be really YouTube worthy, but I didn't see anybody else doing this. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to do all my questions, all my opinions. I'm going to do it for you guys so you guys can see kind of where I'm coming from in the game and what I feel. Maybe some of you feel similar on some of the questions. I don't know. I just thought it'd be pretty cool to do it. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so let's go ahead and go down. Go up here to the events. Let's go on down here to the Helena's quiz. Now we're going to do the quiz first, and then we're going to do the survey. I feel like the survey is going to be more personal. How I feel, my perspective on the game, what I think needs this or needs that. And I just want to know how many questions on the survey you guys agreed with me on, because I'm very curious, because I'm just trying to get on the same wavelength as a lot of the community, see kind of where everyone's coming from, because I think it's something pretty cool. At least we get rewarded for both things, which is already, thumbs up to you, Nexon, for that. So anyways, quiz event number 1, let's go. Fire types are weak against blank types. Well, are we playing Pokemon or are we playing OverHit? Okay, so fire types are weak against, obviously, water, because it is water weak. Which is kind of fitting because it is summertime for a lot of you players, so maybe that's what the water theme is all about. Cooling us off, right? Or would you prefer wind to cool you off? Ooh, that's a good one for the comment section below. Would you prefer wind to cool you off or water? Alright, anyway, so fire types are of course weak against water. OverHit's heroes have one of 3 roles: blank, blank, and blank. Okay, thanks for the SSR Soul Stone. So we got Tank, Assault, Assassin of Doom, and Support. Wait, how do we select all the... Okay, so we got Tank, Assault, and Support. I like Assassin of Doom. I would not mind that as being a type. I don't know what that's all about, but Nexon, now you got me curious. Assassin of Doom. Okay. Thank you for the free tickets. I'll appreciate those free rares. Select the correct answer from the following. Damage is reduced by a blank percentage for each row in front of the hero's position. I believe that was 15% for the front row. Yep. Believe its damage is reduced by... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 15. It's... I'm gonna brain fart. I might have missed that one. I'm pretty sure it's 15 though. Never mind. Select the correct answer from the following. You can enter each Terra Shift dungeon blank times for free. That would be 2. Yay, I feel smart. True or false? Ooh. Next they're gonna be truth or dare. Oh boy. Pick the correct choice. You get 1 free exploration every day. Yes, that is true. If it feels false, it wouldn't be part of your daily. Thank you. Select the correct answer from the following. Essence is a material used for raising, improving hero abilities. Thank you. Thank you for the free essence. All right, raising a hero's level cap requires identical heroes. Or actually, that's not even technically true. You mess up on your own questions, Nexon. Technically, you can use a light as well, an SSR light. Light of talent, that is. So technically, this is the right answer, but not the full truth. Okay. There we go. Get my free SR Select ticket, which is going to be going for Proxy, because I still need 2 of him. I cannot get him to drop for me. True or false, pick the correct choice. Catalysts are used to raise skill levels. No. Those would be skill jewels, so that'd be a false. That'd be a negative. Thank you for the rainbow catalyst. I need a lot of those. Raid rewards sometimes include gear. Well, that's what we do raid for. Thank you. Grimoires can be obtained from... I do like you. Thank you for subscribing. Grimoires can be obtained from the Dimension Gate, Untamed Sanctum, Exploration, and the Warrior's Armory. The Warmer's Armory. Okay, so they can be attained from Untamed Sanctum. Is that the last question? It is. SR Grimoire box. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So that is the questionnaire. Let's now go to the Hero Balance Survey event. And I'm glad that they're already taking feedback on that. All right. Which fire type hero would you most like to see improved? Gordon, Elfi, Hien, or Blossom? Okay. So I'm very torn between Elfi and Blossom. I feel like they're both very good already. They need just a little bit of a bump to make them amazing. But I'm going to go with Blossom because I feel like her AoE damage has a lot of potential if buffed correctly. And it could possibly put her somewhat on par, at least her S2, with Angelo in terms of AoE damage. So I feel like Blossom is going to be the one that I'm going to personally choose. I'd like to know what you guys chose on your first question here. So definitely looking for that in the comment section below. All right. So we chose Blossom for that. Which water type hero would you like? Would you most like to see improved? Colette and Luna are pretty decent. Emote and Area definitely need the biggest buff of the four, though. I feel like it's better to buff units that are close to being amazing than buff units that are just flat out terrible. But then I could see on the other side of the coin where people might say, well, I'd rather have a unit that's completely garbage be somewhat relevant than not useful at all, especially being an SSR. So I guess for this one, I would go with Emoten. I feel like him and Area are definitely the ones that need the most love here between the four. And I do personally have a Colette +2. I don't have Luna, but I did have her at +2 or 3 on soft launch. So I do have experience with both those, and I do know both those units are decent, especially when they're built up. So they don't really need a buff per se. I guess you could make that argument for my first question as well, where I picked Blossom, where maybe she didn't need the buff either. Probably like Gordon in that regard. But yeah, since I completely just screwed Gordon in the first question, we'll give Emoten, who's another tank, some love in question 2. Okay. All right. Which wind type hero would you most likely see improved? Well, definitely not Drazel. Like, what's wrong with Drazel? Drazel's great already. And so is Ren, honestly, and Celesta. I feel Celesta. I actually have my Celeste right now +3, and she is not hitting where I'd like her to be at +3, but she has not been able to pick up that ×5 enemies yet. She's still sitting in that ×4. So getting that additional hero plus an additional, I think, 60-70% boost from where I'm at now probably will make her very good at the end. So I'm going to go Drazel, Ren, or Beatrice. I would like to say Ren needs a buff, but then again, I don't want to say Ren because Ren is free to farm. And free farmable units, I feel, should not be OP because you can freely farm them. I mean, they're freely farmed. Everyone can have a +5 Ren if they play the game long enough, guaranteed. So it comes down to Drazel and Beatrice for me, but I feel like even Drazel's already really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and go with Beatrice on that one. That one was a kind of a weird one for me because I felt like some of those units shouldn't even have been on that list. But whatever. Which dark type heroes would you most like to see improved? Definitely Gleck. They did Gleck dirty. He's a tank that's not good at being a tank. Like, at all. So he needs some love. His SR light version is so much better than him. Give that boy some love. He looks badass. Make him badass. All right. Which light type hero would you most like to see improved? We got Jack, Sophia, Jasper, and Jinkai. I would say it comes down to me between Jack and Jasper. And again, why is Sophia on this list? Jinkai is very good in PvE. I saw him in action at Max. I had a friend that had him, and wow. He obliterated anything dark stages, especially Damien. When I had to fight them Damiens on hard modes, man, he said, nope, not today, man. And he's really good on his S2 as well in PvP. Very anti-meta right now, because the meta right now I feel is very strong dark. It comes out Jasper, again, very good in PvP though. Jack, very good against dark type units, especially raid boss. Huh. Sophia definitely does not need to be on this list. That's for sure. I think Alex could have been on this list instead of Sophia. This is a tough one because honestly, I feel like Jinkai, Jasper, and Jack all have their spots that they're great at, but then they have a spot that they're not so great at. I feel like, okay, I feel like Jack is the most limiting because he has to be against a specific type to be good. So I guess that kind of limits him a little bit more than Jasper and Jinkai, who are good against that type as well, but they are also good against everything else. So I'm gonna go with Jack. We gotta save Jack. They didn't do it in the Titanic, but we're gonna do it here, guys, in OverHit. Which of the following elemental types should be updated? I wanted to say water. Water, I feel, still is the weakest of the elements. But besides water, dark types and light types are dominating the game right now. They do not need to be updated. They are already good as is. It comes down to fire and wind. I feel like wind has a lot of strong units, and so does fire, but maybe not enough in fire. Ash is amazing. Blossom is decent. Esta is pretty good. I guess Elfi is pretty decent as well, as I said. I think a lot of people are running her in Raid, I think. I think she's the one who gives the attack buff. So many units. I'm still not memorizing everything, but I'm trying. Wind, we got Ren. We got Celesta. We got Necoroid, for example. We got Dark Hell. I mean, there's some good units coming out of both. I feel like Fire, maybe in the SR side, is a little bit weak. They do have Alcon, which is really good. SR Ludmilla, very good. I mean, I guess it is tough because even Wind's kind of weak on the SR side. If you take out like the top two, like Necoroid and Dark Hell, it gets pretty weak after that. Maybe Victoria, I guess. It's tough because both Fire and Wind, I mean, they're pretty on par with each other in terms of like they both need maybe a little bit more extra, right? I mean, Dark is stacked. SR and SSR, they're both stacked. Light is more stacked, I feel, on the SSR side than the SR side. Because you do have Young Gleck, and maybe Dominique. But Dominique is like a little bit lesser than a Young Gleck. So, I mean, kind of count them as one. It's kind of a coin toss. I'm just going to go with... Just because I would love Fire, I'm a big Fire guy. I like Fire in like all kinds of games that have RPG elements to them. I definitely like Fire. Fire is just always there for me. I love Fire. Fire just means ferocity, fury, attack power, just, I don't know. I'm just going to go with Fire, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like Fire, you could pick Fire, Water, Fire or Wind, either one. I feel like Water should be in this list. Water is definitely the one that needs update, but whatever. We're going to go with Fire. Sure. Because I feel like it's really tough between Fire and Wind. I mean, I kind of want to just select them both because I feel like they're both kind of on par with each other right now and both needing kind of a bit of an update. But whatever. So let's go Fire. But that is it, guys. So that is the survey done. That is the quizzes done. How many of these did you do that were the same answers as mine for the survey? Let me know. I think we did, 6 questions? So let me know how many out of those 6 that I answered the same as you did. Let's see if anybody answered all of the same that I did. If somebody did answer all 6 questions the exact same as I did, and you're the first comment that I read that said that, I will pin your comment. So anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed. I didn't know if this was something you guys would have been interested in seeing, but I did it anyway. So we'll see what happens. But until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. As always, subscribe for more here on the channel. Join us in the Discord in the description below. And also, don't forget to drop a like if you did. As always, until next time, have an awesome day. Peace.